Yo, yep, it's working. Let's get it. Oh, we gotta stop it. Let's see. Access granted a power level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Oh, my back. Maybe spine. We're gonna touch this again. Let's go throw some hands. Come on. Is he scared of something down here? This reminds me of like missions from Colosseum, where we would have to do like stuff like this. What if this is like a sign they're telling us they're remaking Colosseum in XD? So J Dub got me my Dragonite right here. Look. Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I like him a lot. I don't even. I think I found him randomly in the wild, and I was like, let me catch Dragonite. I wanted a Dratini. I wanted to train him from. I wanted to train him from the beginning, but I was like, I'm cool with having the full-on Dragonite right away. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty strong, and he's cool. I remember him specifically from like the old anime. I used to watch the anime as a kid. So it's cool, you know, like finally getting to play the Pokemon games. Squirtle's still my favorite. Squirtle and Togepi. But Corviknight is a pretty awesome Pokemon too. Have you played the recent games, or are you just like a Pokemon card collector? Mewtwo's number 2? Heck yeah, man. I remember when I first caught Mewtwo on Yellow, man. I was like screaming. I drank some coffee, so I have like that lingering coffee taste left on my mouth. Oh, you watch your kids play more? Yeah. Did they get into Pokemon on their own, or did you kind of influence that, what's the word? Aura. Am I able to catch him? Oh dang, no I'm not. Oh, okay, that's cool. I remember when Pokemon Go came out. That's 7 years ago now. 7 years ago, can you believe that? 7 years ago, Pokemon Go came out. Yeah, 7 years ago. I was still on my first run in college. Let me fix my hair. It's all up in my fix. There we go. I got into Pokemon my high school years. I played Coliseum and XD, and that was my first ones, and they were awesome. I loved them. I enjoyed them a lot, and that's what got me into it. Friend let me borrow Yellow. I played Yellow, and then another friend was like, "Why are you playing the old school ones? Here, borrow Leaf Green." He let me borrow his Leaf Green, and I played that, and I loved it. Then I just found emulators on the PC and just started playing them all. And now I own them all physically, which is pretty cool. Am I able to heal the Pokemon here? Or rest? Oh, Let's Go Eevee. I still haven't beat Let's Go Eevee. Now that I think about it. But I do know that a lot of my Pokemon Go Pokemon are in that game. I traded them over into there. Okay. And you can, it's cool that you can connect them all now through Pokemon Home. Yeah, me too, man. I love Gen 1. Really? On Pokemon Home or in this one? Oh, he has every game? That's I'm missing a couple. I'm missing, I think, Heart Gold. I'm missing and the first Black and the first White, I believe. I think I'm missing Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, one of the two. What was the other game that I'm missing? I'm missing Shining Pearl. I'm missing quite a bit of them, but I have all the others. Look, Halucha, that's your Pokemon right there. Let's catch him. Let's see, maybe I'll get him first try. I did not. I already have one, I guess. I didn't know that. So, are you a wrestling fan at all, or is that just like the theme of your channel? Because I grew up watching wrestling, WWE, and my uncle, he was a luchador in Mexico. He wasn't anything famous, but he loved it and he did it like on the independent scene, and that's what got me into wrestling. Oh, this. Like, I know I have a Rey Mysterio mask somewhere in here. I have to find it though. I'm just gonna beat him because I am a fan, not a super fan, but always love watching each other's. Nice. Yeah, my uncle, he wrestled in Mexico. His name was El Renegado, I think, or the Renegade, something like that. And he taught us how to wrestle. And that's what me and my brother came in from out of town, and he was like, I was like, remember how many beds we used to break, how many couches we would break? No, 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 not the Chansey! No! No! Not the Chansey! Take out the Girafarig! Why would he do that? That could have been a lucky egg. Yeah, so he taught us how to wrestle. Dang, man. The Chansey. He taught us how to wrestle. We were talking about how we broke couches and beds and stuff, but we never broke, like, got seriously injured in it. None of us did. None of us even got injured, I don't believe. And I was talking about that. I was like, how did we not get injured, you know? Is that a Metal Delibird? Was that from the previous game? No, but yeah, Rey Mysterio was like one of my favorite wrestlers growing up. Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero wasn't a luchador per se, but he was trained by former luchadores. So yeah, I guess he'd be a luchador. He just wasn't a mask wearing luchador. Yeah, falling correctly. It really was. And also, we knew how to throw each other, how to protect each other when doing like the moves and stuff. And we knew if we couldn't do a move, we just wouldn't even try it. We were like, we ain't doing that. Yeah, wrestling, man. I grew up watching wrestling. I have this right here, hanging on my wall. Let's see. I don't know if you've seen this before, but it's my world. Yeah, yeah. I love Eddie Guerrero. My brother, he got me a Eddie Guerrero shirt for my birthday this year, and I was so happy because I've been looking for one. I've been wanting one. Oh heck yeah, man! Enjoy yourself, man. I love Mexico. Every time I go, man, it's always a good time. Actually, I love we're from. Well, my family is from. Well, my mom is. She's from this. She's from Michoacan, which is a state there, and it's like a super small city in like a mountain called Opopeo. That's where we're from. Super small. Like if we need to buy milk or something, we go to the neighbor and buy it from him. And you can hear the rain coming down from like a mile away. Just coming down. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. So I got that world belt. I have the briefcase, the Money in the Bank briefcase hanging right here. I got this autographed Rey Mysterio thingy that came with WWE 2K22. I don't know if you can see it. It's that. If I can grab the briefcase. The briefcase. Yeah, so oh really? No. They're called. Have you had tamales, pozole, menudo, mole, enchiladas, chilaquiles, chiles rellenos? Curindas, quesadillas, of course. Uh, what's your favorite food? And yeah, it's so fun, man. Like Mexico has a lot of really cool traditions and stuff. Like, to be honest, despite being Mexican American, whose parents were born in Mexico, first generation Mexican American I am, I had never heard of Dia de los Muertos until I was in high school and I was taking Spanish class. But I think it kind of makes sense that I didn't, because no one in my family was really like has really has passed away from my time. Oh heck yeah, man! I love Mexican food. Like, I'm not trying to say it's like the best food because I haven't had everything, but from what I've had, I do believe that we're probably is the best cuisine I've had. But I think it's because almost everything that we cook has lard in it, and that just like it just tastes super good when you cook it with anything. Like tortillas is mainly mixed in with lard. Tamales the same. I think it's just the lard. Have you had Indian food? Indian food is really good too. I love Indian food. What part of Mexico are you going to? Churo. Oh really? It was weird. It wasn't letting you send that message. Huh. I guess because they had ethnicity or something like that, or race. But yeah, I love Indian food. Ooh. Butter chicken, top notch. Oh, Cancun. True, true, true. It sounds like Zelda music. Still on Skiffely's stream, so I hear that. Cancun, okay, okay. What's the other popular Mexican spot? Acapulco, maybe? Cabo? Or is Cabo Colombia or something like that? You know the developers had to be laughing when they named this item PP up, man. Masquerade, cool. Hey, yo, Lace, alright. I was looking for that previously. Dragonite defeated a Bisharp, of course. Venomoth. No, yeah, man. But the Pokemon anime as a kid, I didn't really like anime, but I did like the. Or not anime, I didn't like Pokemon. But I did like the anime a lot. Who is that? Palmy. There's the Chansey. There's the Chansey. Let me see. Lucky Egg. Lucky Egg. Come on. That Espeon? I need to swap my Pokemon out to someone that won't kill him. I've been to Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Cozumel, Cabo San Lucas, and Mexico City. I've been to Mexico City as well. I went to go visit La Basilica, which is like a mean old cathedral in Mexico City. I've seen people crawling on their knees, praying and stuff, and I'm like, how do they do that? No, yeah, it was a cool time when I went to the cathedral. I went with my... Yeah, at one point in time, there was a war between the government and the Catholic, like the church in Mexico. Yeah, it was crazy. They were just like pulling up and shooting priests and stuff. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, yeah. So, I learned a lot this last semester. I took a Chicano history class, and we went all the way back to when the indigenous and Native Americans were being slaughtered by the conquistadors. So yeah, we learned quite a bit on how how Hispanics and Chicanos ended up here basically. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. It's fascinating, honestly. How in California alone, there were 6 different language families amongst different tribes that were here before the Spanish decided to take it over. They really were. And if you think about it, the Europeans almost weren't the ones to be as dominant as they were. What's it called? Europeans found like shipwreck of Chinese ships around the coast of Africa. So imagine had the Chinese finished going up all the way, maybe they would have been the ones that were dominant, you know? It's crazy. And the Chinese boats were so much bigger than the European ones. So maybe they had like they would have probably been more prepared for anything. No, don't kill yourself, Chansey. Don't kill yourself. So yeah. Yeah, I think the Chinese were like halfway there, and then the Mongols started attacking them, so they like recalled and went back to fortify their fortify China, I guess, with the Great Wall and stuff. Did I get a lucky egg with this? Yes, I think the Mongols attacking China is what kept China from exploring anymore. Yeah, pretty crazy. Who is this Pokemon? This guy looks pretty cool. Lycanroc? Oh, I have him. Yeah, and it's funny because we learned that in the history of Chicanos, you know, like it almost has nothing. It has nothing to do with Chicanos, but it has everything to do with Chicanos at the same time. Because had the Chinese found them, when you look at all the crazy conquering empire maps over time and how so much of the Middle East and Eastern Europe was always invaded, it's crazy. It's really crazy. What was the other thing? This dude missed Dragon Rush 3 times in a row. That is 3 out of 4 chances when it's supposed to be 1 out of every 4 times. Look. 25 accuracy. He's supposed to hit it at least 3 times and miss once. He's missed it 3 times. Let's make it 4. All right. Let me just outrage it. No, but yeah, and every time in a fight, cheat or a handicap, in a fight, I'm gonna go with the special needs kid, man. What's it called? I doubt Cheeto can fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he can. Look, another Chansey. What's it called? Yeah, every single great empire fell because of disease and stuff like that. So 300 or so, 500 or so conquistadores versus like 40 million indigenous people. The conquistadores should have not won, but they brought in freaking hundreds of years of diseases and it eradicated all of the most of the indigenous people, you know. I have to come back here later for the Chansey. There's nothing in here. Sneasel. Biological warfare. And it wasn't like they knew. It was just incidental, you know? And since everyone else, they had like, what's the word? The beasts of labor. They had like, there's like 13 in the world or something like that. And the Americas only had one. Which is a llama, while they all had all the other ones. So them working directly with 12, the other 12 getting diseases from those animals, while the Americans only had one animal that they could get diseases from. So 12 different diseases potentially, or at least, versus the immune system of people that had never been exposed to that. So it's just crazy. No, yep. And then just the crazy timing of certain things, man. Like I could explain it, but I'd have to get my book out and start reading it, you know. It's just super coincidental. Super coincidental. A lot of stuff. What's up, Jilla? How you doing? Speaking of which, I don't think I gave you a shout out. JW, let me see. Oh yeah, so I enjoyed this previous semester because I got to learn a lot about like the indigenous people. Like I didn't know that there was a group called the Anasazi that have been in America since forever. They were like the main first tribe, and then there's the Olmecs that were in the more Mexico area, who were actually shared features of Africans. So potentially the first Americans could have also been African descent, you know. So the theory that everybody, or oh, Tiger Love, how you doing? Hydrating. I finish my waters, but I'll see. Oh, let me see. I got no water in here. I got a little bit right here. So the theory that everyone is a descendant of Africa is becoming more and more valid every day, or with every new piece of information. Is this guy Steel? How you doing, Tiger? Yeah. It's really fascinating. You know, history is always like interesting. How's your day today, Tiger? Oh yeah, you can have them. Yeah. Which ones do you need? I would play the hell out of a historically accurate Dynasty Warrior style game where you fight in wars, battles around the world, and learn about historically empires. Yeah, that would be like really cool. I hear that Assassin's Creed is really good because they are historically accurate. Fire and Duck. Okay, yeah, I got you. Create the room and then send me the code and I'll join you. No, yeah. Imagine getting to play as an Inca warrior fighting against the Spanish conquistadors. Yeah. Or like forming an alliance, playing as the conquistadors, forming an alliance with the other smaller what are they called? Other smaller tribes to take on the Aztecs, because the Aztecs were like bullies. Yeah, so the conquistadors had help from other smaller tribes, and who was it? Who was it? This girl who was like sold into slavery and has wives. She was prostituted off to like other tribes and stuff. Malinchin. He was a big proponent in the conquistadors, the Spanish, uh, beating the Aztecs. And people call her a traitor. They call her a traitor, backstabber, this, that, and this. And what people don't realize is what they did to her. You know, like why would she be loyal to somebody that did that to her? You know. So, I mean, I don't blame her for doing what she did, but also it did cause the death of millions and millions, tens of millions, man. I do have a Ditto. I only have the one though. I'm not gonna trade that one to you.
お兄ちゃん
Laxaclan, Laxac, Laxcayan Empire. I was over here trying to read that. I could not read it. Can you do the Union Circle here, or do I have to leave? I can't do it here. Hmm. Yeah, let me leave here. I can always come back, right? Let's get you this shout out. You see, let me create a Union Circle and you can join me. Oh, what is that? With Cortez to defeat the Aztecs. Yup. The link code is 2480. Oh yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for being here, J Dub. Of course. Oh, you already created it? All right, let me see. Let me join yours. FWS 619. Oh, you're doing just a trade. Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, it's funny because the three main dudes was Cortez, Melinchin, and this third dude whose last name is Aguilar, which is my last name. I'm over here like, Am I not on the internet? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's see. Oh, I'm not. Alrighty. FWS69. T. Probably. I haven't done the I haven't done like no what's it called? Ancestry thingy, but probably cuz like it's possible, entirely possible. That's what I was saying. 69. Nice. Uh genealogy. Is that a way to do it? I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Give me like a minute. Lily, Freddy, are you still here? I miss Lily. I have returned. So you need the fire and the which one was it that you need? Let me see. Donnie. Let me see. How do I do it? How do I do it? Where is it? Do you need the fire and what? Oh, you also chose Sprigatito. That's my favorite. Begin searching. No, yeah, what's it called? No, yeah, so don't you have to pay to do that gene, the ancestry stuff? Let me see. This one has pretty good stats. 6666666 all around. $100. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll have to do it. All right, here you go. Let's trade you the fire. Ooh, I love Mankey. Is this Primate? Should be okay. It does that. Let's try it again. For my birthday, that's true. I should be good to get it though. I'll have to find it. No, yeah, you're good, man. You're good. That's the reason why I breed them, is so I can share them. And I can always get more, you know. Look at that Mankey or Primate. I'm so happy that they added evolution for Primate, because when I played Yellow, I started with Pikachu, and I could not beat Brock at all. I caught a Mankey, and Mankey beat his ass. Mankey and what was the other dude? My Butterfree with Confusion. Wait, Coco's awesome, yeah. And you need Quaxley. Let's see. Would you prefer special attack or special defense? Where do you find Ditto? Krogunk? Heck yeah, I haven't got a Krogunk yet. Thanks, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm gonna drink some Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. I have not liked it. Oh, you want the defense one? Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna give you the defense one. You got a Charizard? Nice! I have a Charmander as well. Let's try it again. Wait, Coco. I chose Sprigatito. I have a cat, and that's why I chose him. I was like, I love my cats. I'm assuming you've played Pokken Tournament. I remember when the game was announced, I actually pre-ordered it on the Wii U. I was so hyped because I loved Tekken growing up. Tekken's one of my favorite fighting games. Well, I haven't played it since like 5 or 4. Or, yeah, 5. But I was like super hyped. I'm not that good at it though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not too good at Pokken Tournament. You guys want to see something cool? Look. Is Pokemon not gonna come up? Oh, I guess it's not gonna come up. This guy is shiny. This guy is shiny. Yeah, what's your first favorite? Do you know where to find Ditto, Tiger? I'll help you find him, and if I catch it, I'll trade him to you. I'm down. Street Fighter? Nice. I loved Third Strike. Oh, you found a shiny last night? Heck yeah. I love 2 Turbo. I love Mortal Kombat, man. Mortal Kombat was like my favorite game for a long time. I love Smash Brothers. Yeah, show me your shiny. I'd love to see it. Look at this one. A friend gave them to me yesterday. Sumaril. Friend gave me this Magikarp. Another friend gave me this one, Capsakid. And another friend gave me this one, Squabit. No, yeah, Third Strike was awesome. Dreamcast? I almost bought a Dreamcast one time. Oh, is that the little mushroom rock looking thingy? So cute, dude. Let me see, where's my Ditto at? I think this Blissey's shiny as well. He looks practically the same, or she does. What other game did I use? Fighting game did I like? Have you played that Power Rangers one? I forget what it's called. I can't think right now. Battle for the Grid. Buh. Battle for the Grid. Do you need an Eevee? There's Ditto. Let's see. Let's see where he spawns. West Province, Area 3. So, Battle for the Grid is awesome, man. Dragon Ball Fighters. I like that one a lot. I love Dragon Ball, man. So basically, in order to find Ditto in this game, you just have to get lucky. Let me look it up. We come to fight, to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar. Ditto is found in the West Province Area 2 and West Province Area 3. She's up all night to the song. I'm up all night to the song. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. That's a good song, man. Let's see. West Province Area 2. Yeah, let's go here. I was pretty good at it for a bit, and then I just stopped playing, you know? Like, a new fighting game came out, and then I just started playing that instead. Favorite group? One more time. That song go hard. We gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me. Oh, let me try that again. One more time. Still didn't catch me. No, yeah, man. Mischief. It's stupid, isn't it? It's Tuesday. Can you even hear the game, actually, now I think about it? So it says that he's in West Province area 2. We're gonna find you a Ditto today, Tiger. Is he like disguised as another Pokemon? I remember I ran into a Zorua and accidentally killed him. Wait a minute. Hold on. One of my friends said that if you want a Ditto, Tiger, you still here? Oh, okay. Tiger. Girafarig. If you press ZL, it'll show question marks over any ones that could be Ditto. Or if you already caught a Ditto, it'll... Naturally. It'll say Ditto. Laffy. Do that. Didn't Daft Punk retire recently? If I remember correctly.
Meow, that's right.
Exactly. Welcome. How do you feel about Marvel vs. Capcom, J-Dub? Good. Oh, there you are. I always hate that they never have Leon Kennedy, man. Did you find a Ditto? There's a strat. You press ZL, Tiger, on a Pokemon. If it's a Ditto, it'll appear as question marks over the name. Or it'll appear as it's saying Ditto on the name. Yeah, so just hold ZL over. And also, my friend said that people trade Dittos. I think you got to link trade and do 4848 or 8484 or something like that. I can't remember what he told me. But I'm going to try to catch one in the wild for you. It's more fun that way. Murkrow. Girafarig. Listen. Yeah, I'm like, I love Leon Kennedy, you know, like, why don't they add him? I mean, I like Chris Redfield too, but I want to see some. Oh, yeah, Leon should have been an MC Marvel vs. Capcom by now. Yeah, but I mean, it kind of makes sense because Chris is like trained fighter, you know, like he was a police officer that became isn't he part of like the military or something? And Leon is like a rookie who was hired immediately to save the president's daughter for some reason. I'm excited for Resident Evil 4 remake, man. It's not even funny. Yes. It was so good, man. Welcome. What do you buy? What a collection of good things on sale, stranger. Stranger, stranger. Now that's a weapon. So good, man. What would be in like your top 5 games of all time, J-Dub? Like, it doesn't have to be in order, just top 5 good games of all time. Oh, I'm about to catch him. Yeah, sturdy. Yep. Final Fantasy VII? I want to play that, but not the remake, the original one. If I did Turbo, good game, good game. Tekken 3, of course. Eddie Gordo OP. That's my main. Mega Man 2, of course. Gotta love Mega Man. I grew up with the Mega Man Anniversary Collection on the GameCube. That's how I was introduced to Mega Man. Creepy. Zelda 2. I've never played a Zelda game. I'm in the middle of what's it called? Wind Waker. That's the one I started with. It's the one I'm gonna honorable mention. Apex Legends. Oh, so you do like Apex? I remember you would stream Apex. We should play sometime. There are so many Zelda fans that would disagree with me. Yeah, because Zelda 2 is much different, isn't it? It's like the side-scrolling one. Well, not side-scrolling, but like the other ones were like top-down, and this one's more of like a. It's a bit different, you know. I actually owned that physically. Somebody was selling a bunch of NES games, and it came with it, and I was like, I'm gonna buy all these. He sold like a bag of like 2 NESs and a bunch of games, controllers. It had like 4 of the zappers. And they weren't just the orange zappers, they were the orange zappers, and then there were the gray zappers. Yeah. So my plan is when I get time during the semester or after the semester, I'm gonna finish Wind Waker because I did the first dungeon, and then I decided to, instead of continuing on my stream, I'm gonna spend time with my family instead, because it was all the holidays. The same name, J-Dub? No, yeah, I'm down. If you ever wanting to play Apex, just hit me up. We'll play. We'll run some. Who's your mains? Choodle. You ever play Dark Souls, J-Dub? Ah! I ain't gonna play, oh yeah, he's pretty broken, yeah. I like Seer a lot. One of my friends, he plays Seer, and I always get mad because I'm like, play Seer, not Vantage, man, come on. For me, it's Fuse. It just depends also, like, this little Pommy Pokemon is cute, look at it, Pommy. Fuse is like my main. I also love Caustic for fun. He's like a really fun character to play. But for this season, because every season I pick a new main for ranked, this season I was doing Catalyst. She's pretty good. But I also like to play Octane. I like to play Octane a lot. I like to play Newcastle, Pathfinder, Bloodhound. Bangalore is a lot of fun. Lifeline's pretty cool. Only characters I don't really care for, honestly, are, what's his name? Oh, look, a whole Gabite. Guess. What is this little thingy for? Catalyst is dope. Yeah, Caustic is my favorite. One ones I can't really play, in all honesty, is what's his name? Gibraltar and Terror Raid. Let's do it. Yeah, I was gonna say for like, cause you're gonna have to be reviving and stuff. It's a flying type. Yeah, it's welcome back, Tiger. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. I'm ready to go. We gonna win this raid. I like who is it? Yeah, Gibraltar and is it Maggie? Those are the two that I just really Maggie's pretty cool. Gibraltar and Watson, those are the two that I don't know how to really play with. Everybody else I'm okay with. There we go. Good luck in season 3-4. I played a ton of paths, but they nerfed my boy hard. I heard that he had that he was the only one that was able to scan the respawn, not the respawn, the survey beacons. but then they gave it to all of the recon characters, and kind of like was made Octane's kind of useless. Not Octane, Pathfinder. But then again, he's able to get his ult right away, isn't he? Minecraft mushroom. Look at him. Thank you. Thank you for the good looks. He's cool, man. I was saying, like, they should make a Spider-Man-like game, but with Pathfinder, where he's, like, fighting crime, trying to solve murder mysteries and stuff. Hi, friends. I'm here to ask some questions. He's, like, swinging through the buildings and stuff. It'd be fun. But I was saying, J-Dub, have you ever played Dark Souls? Let's see. I'm trying to get through the story. Get back to Area 0. I haven't. I got Elden Ring and my girl and watch her play. I love Elden Ring, man. Elden Ring is in my top 5 games of all time. It used to be Dark Souls, but Elden Ring, I think it's just like the perfect like culmination of all. It's a lot of fun in my opinion. Thanks for playing with me, Tiger. Hope you enjoyed those starters. Let me know if you ever want to do some more raids sometime, man. Or if you need any stronger Pokemon, I'll help you. Let me put this guy in the front. Let me see. Boom. My top 5 games. Excuse me. In no particular order. Elden Ring, Uncharted 4, Resident Evil 4, Portal 2, and for the 5th one, I was like debating. I said Donkey Kong 64 the other day, but I'm not too sure. Might say not Uncharted. I already did say Uncharted. Maybe it could be within like Last of Us. It could be the 5th spot could be open for debate for me. Last of Us, BioShock Infinite was a lot of fun. Donkey Kong 64. I love Donkey Kong 64. That was like one of my games growing up. Smash Brothers Ultimate could be up there. I don't think I have a number 5. So the other 4, they're for sure the top 4. But number 5 would be kind of hard for me. Diablo 2. I've never played Diablo. I only played Diablo 3 with like a friend. It was just like I picked up midway through his story and I just started playing with him. But I didn't understand what was going on. I wasn't playing it like he was about to start fighting a water type, so I called him back. Yeah. Another game I could add to that is I don't know if you ever played SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. I loved the old wrestling games, man. They were so good. So for number 5, it could be any of those games that I listed. But if I were to pick, it would have to be probably Donkey Kong 64. Just because that game was like super part of my childhood. Espeon, let me catch Espeon. SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. So I played a lot of Day of Reckoning, which was on the GameCube, WWE Day of Reckoning. And a game that I could add to that list as well would have to be Pokemon Coliseum. Just because it was my first Pokemon game, and it's like I was talking about yesterday. I was like, playing that game has led to this moment right now, you know. I'm dead. Who was your did you watch wrestling as in WWF or WWE growing up? Come on, get caught. Who are your favorites? Were you a Rock or Austin dude? I always ask people. That's like the Team Edward, Team Jacob discussion of back in the day, man. Stone Cold for sure. See, I'm surprised. A lot of people say The Rock. I preferred Steve Austin, man. Give me a hell yeah. Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think he's probably the greatest superstar. Not the greatest wrestler, but the greatest superstar. But the greatest wrestler, in my opinion, of all time has to be The Undertaker. Stone Cold, man, he just didn't care. I was gonna say something else, but I want to keep it PG. There's one more of these stations missing. Where could it be? It has to be up somewhere. Were you a Randy Savage or a Hulk Hogan guy, man? I know who I was. Oh yeah, the Macho Man. The Macho King Randy Savage. Yeah. Masquerain, water and bug type, if I remember correctly. Let's just run. I don't even care. Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker? Boom. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, man, I loved wrestling growing up. I loved it a lot. WrestleMania is coming to LA, which is near me, and I'm like excited because I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna buy tickets and just be like, I've never been to WrestleMania. I'm going. So I'm excited, man. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind since the flood. Where am I supposed to go, man? WrestleMania would be awesome to go to, especially with the new generation of women. They're amazing. Oh, yeah. It's called Charlotte Flair, Ric Flair's daughter. Of course she's going to be so good. I hear Stone Cold might be coming back tonight. Well, not tonight, but this year for WrestleMania. I know he was back last year for WrestleMania. That was pretty cool. Can I go up the slope? How am I supposed to find this? Why can't I just... There's one over there. I've been there before, though, I think. I did a whole circle and I could not find the other one. The Texas Wrestling is the best. His Twitter account is hilarious too. I don't think I've seen his Twitter account. What does he be tweeting? Excuse me. Have you seen Stone Cold ET? Let me see where the fourth one is, because I ain't trying to do all this. Is this the second one or the third one? He doesn't really tweet much on his own, but someone will try to claim somewhat racist crap about Texas or Stone Cold. He shuts that shit down so quickly. So quick he doesn't put up with racism in his speech. I gotta show you it, man. Yeah, let me see if I can find it on YouTube real quick. What about Stone Toad Steve Austin? I just sent Stone Cold ET. Stone Toad Steve Austin had me dead, man. That's the bottom line, because Stone Toad said so. Alright. Let me know what you think of it. All the way down there. What? That video is so dumb. I just been watching it too. It's so good. Oh, hell yeah! The way he does him. We're little onions. The way he does it, man, it's so good. It's so good, man. He got like super popular, and one of like independent wrestling events actually had him guest in it. Like they had like their version of the Royal Rumble. It was so good, man. And he came in costume and everything, Stone Cold ET. I loved Stone Toad Steve Austin as well. That one was good. It was just about to ask if he was in costume or not. Yeah, yeah, it definitely was, man. La da dee da 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 on the stereo. Am I supposed to fall down or something? What's going on here? I can't. Oh, that dude chase man. Cause we gonna turn it up, turn it up. So boom, 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 just pump it louder. Excuse me. Oh, you do gotta jump off. All right, cool. I guess I don't. Oh, okay. It's perfect. They just brought me down there. I have a buddy who is super into wrestling. He knows every up and coming wrestler and all the in and out of the ring drama. He keeps me posted when I need to tune in. It's just one of this juicy. Oh, true. I just follow like a Facebook page or just keep up with it from. I'll look it up. I don't watch it like how I used to watch every single episode. It's just too much. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of wrestling. It's like probably like 9 hours a week of wrestling, and I'm just like I ain't doing all that. So I just read online like what's going on. I'll read the results, and if something is interesting, I'll watch a clip on YouTube or something. Yeah, so I just like I said, I just keep up on the internet and yeah. I mainly watch the pay-per-views. So like I'll watch one show a month, just the pay-per-views. So I had to head all the way down. Okay, so I'm a Pokemon. Okay. That ditto stuck over there. Hallelujah, money. Hallelujah, money. Fighting Terry Shard, not enough time. Oh yeah. It was fun. Wrestling was super fun back in the day. Loved it. Loved it a lot. It was like a constant through my life. It's one thing that I really did enjoy. The Undertaker, John Cena, two of my favorites of all time. And they finally had a match at WrestleMania a couple years ago. Undertaker just squashed him. It's like 5 minutes. It was a fun moment. Let me teach him Shadow Ball. I'm sure he could learn it. Excuse me, gosh. Get it, let's get it, come on. I don't know. I'm gonna run and get dinner started. Good luck with Pokemon later. All right, thanks, J Dub. Thanks for stopping by and keeping me company. Enjoy your dinner. Here, you complete it. You complete it. Or this one. Are you gonna fuse or something? Something's not right. Yums. What the? They're eating beans. What the fuck? When I look into your eyes, it's like I'm watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Well, there's so much they hold, just like them old stars. Oh, my back. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Even the stars, they burn. Some even fall to the earth. We got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. Is this to the robot? Little 10-year-old. Come on. So dumb. Miserable. Hmm. No. I know what it is. Well, can I just battle now? Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind since the flood. Use bathroom.
Matt Sample, honestly.
But the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
I gotta do a tag team where it's Matt Sample and Donald Trump. Or Ghost of Tsushima. Oh my gosh, why would she jump over it? Why is she jumping over this shit, man? Come on! Shout out. Oh, speaking of shout outs, FNAF Boy 66. This one's for you. Just need probably 100,000 runes to level up. And it's just as you watch, you gain the points. You need 106,000 to level up. Each enemy probably drops. Well, the stronger enemies drop like 7,000, so I'd have to do it probably for.
Ocean, slip back and wade through the
We got fucking 5 pounds of ground beef. We got the chicken. We'll be ordering chicken. Chicken prices. I got the pork, chicken thighs, ground beef. Well, I have a cutlet, but I just need more broth.
Yo, we're finishing Pokemon. This game takes fucking ever.
Check out the sound real quick before I start. Here we go.
Ooh, Johnny Ray, set upon the radio, make a million hearts and mine.
No, I just do movements because I put a block.
Marcos, welcome. How long you been here?
It's day.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice. How you doing? I'm over here trying to finish this damn game. This shit taking forever. Richard play for? It's like 3 a.m. Just hatching Pokemon, dude. All my classes are available on Canvas, so as soon as I beat this game, I'm gonna just start doing homework. Hmm? 4. At last. My dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. What? Iron Mouth. Yes, I'm not doing that. Keep this dude out. Hopefully he doesn't die. Tyranitar. Fighting electric moves. Knock that down. Take out. Flinch. Moves goes first. Fake out those ones. That's correct. No. Don't get it. Fire. Heavyweight crash. Just in case. Iron Jugglers. Iron Jugs. Die, don't die, still technique. Oh, Spirit Break. This dude's gonna die. Should have thought of aerial ace before I did anything. He's also gonna die. Sylveon's next. I'm gonna revive Skeleton here. I think this should be alright, man. Next is the bird. I'm gonna crystallize, hopefully I get it. I did it. Dude, man, I knew Kilowatt was gonna be a good one for me. What is it really? It's gonna be a raid battle or something? It's the exact same cutscene from one of the previous. It's gonna be my Meridon. Wait, oh my gosh. Come on, just battle. He's going Super Saiyan. Come on, come on, come on. Why is he only level 68? I use a max potion for nothing. So much fucking talking, man. It's ridiculous. Credits? Come on. Give me the credits. What is this? Wow. Is that it?
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, then to rinse and repeat it all again. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things
actually
don't
lyrics
look
in
up
the
when
song.
you're going down. I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel
Is this Ed Sheeran singing? What the fuck is this?
is a million miles away.
BRB.
You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. Celestial. I see the light shining through the rain. 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost, will it come back round? Things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel we were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest. You make me feel the way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial.
Thank you, treasured friends, it says. Alright, so I beat Pokemon. Ugh. Master Ball? Yeah. Water, Jesus, man. Why would the fuck would I volunteer someone else? Righty. I did it. I beat the game. Just gonna raid out. Baby's no he's pressing the space button for his birthday. Peace. Until next time.